G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Out and today I'm bringing you 10 types of blazing that you might find on a thru hike. So for the uninitiated and those of you who don't know what blazing is, along the Appalachian Trail there are white blazes painted onto trees, rocks and other marker posts that indicate where the Appalachian Trail is heading. Those blazes that you're following along the Appalachian Trail are white, and the idea was originally that standing at one you would be able to see the one that you just came from and the one ahead of you, but with overgrown foliage and reroutes that is not the case anymore, and sometimes there is quite a distance in between blazes. So because the Appalachian Trail is marked with those white blazes, that is our first one. White blazing is following the exact Appalachian Trail. The second type of blazing is blue blazing. Now blue blazing is when you have a side trail that might take you to a shelter, a water source, a waterfall, maybe a lookout point or something. It might even be a shorter route that cuts off part of the trail where maybe the white blaze goes that way and then the blue blaze will go straight across, cutting some of it out. Whatever it is, blue blazing is when you follow those side routes. The third type of blazing is yellow blazing, and that is where you follow a road instead of following the white blazes of the trail. The reason that you might follow the road instead of following the trail is that it's the most direct route between 2 points. There are parts of the Appalachian Trail that can be made significantly shorter if you take the road instead of taking the white blazes. A lot of people, however, consider this cheating because you are not following the white blazes and you're no longer following the Appalachian Trail. Now you might be thinking, why is it called yellow blazing? The road is usually grey or black. Why would they call it yellow? Well, it's called yellow blazing after the yellow lines that run down the centre of the road. The fourth type of blazing is pink blazing or banana blazing, depending on the gender. Pink blazing is where a hiker will adjust their hiking pace to suit that of the girl that they have decided they've got a crush on or they want to talk to. So if you find yourself going slower or faster just so that you can hang around a girl, then that is considered pink blazing. On the other hand, banana blazing is where you will do the same to a guy. So if you find yourself going slower or faster just so that you can stick with somebody at their pace, then that is considered either pink blazing or banana blazing. But this doesn't count if you've got a tramley and you are just hiking along with a group of people and you might go slower or faster for them. It only really counts if you've got a crush on that person. The fifth type of blazing is called green blazing, and this is for the people who smoke weed up and down the trail. When you're on trail, you might hear people saying, I'm stopping for a safety meeting. A safety meeting usually means they're stopping to smoke weed. So if you smell that pungent aroma in the air, then you'll know that somebody is green blazing. The sixth type of blazing is brown blazing, and that's where you decide that you're only going to do your number twos in privies instead of going off trail and burying your poop in a hole like normal hikers. No, seriously, some people only like to go number two in privies. So if you are one of those people and you are saving up all of your number twos just for that privy shelter, then you are brown blazing. The seventh type of blazing is platinum blazing, sometimes known as gold blazing, but I've really only heard it called platinum blazing. And that is where you have money to spend, you have money to burn, you are staying in the fanciest hotels, you're eating out of restaurants quite frequently, you're getting shuttles up and down trail, you have a lot of money and you're spending it. That is platinum blazing, and that's perfectly fine if you want a little bit of luxury. There's glamping and things for a reason. So if you can afford to slack pack and take shuttles and stay in the fanciest hotels and eat really good food, then you are platinum blazing. The eighth type of blazing is aqua blazing, and this is where you take some kind of watercraft, a boat, a kayak, a canoe, a steamboat, speedboat, seaplane, swimming, inflatable raft, hovercraft, whichever way you do it. If you leave the white blazes behind so that you can go straight across a water body, then that is considered aqua blazing. The ninth type of blazing is silk blazing, and this is either where you night hike or you get up super early in the morning and you're the first one on trail and you're walking down trail and you're walking headfirst through all of those spider webs. All of that spider silk that you're coming into contact with gives the name silk blazing. So if you're the first person on trail and you're walking through all of that spider silk, you can consider yourself silk blazing. And the 10th type of blazing I'm going to talk about today, the last one, is Deli Blazing, and this is where you make your way down trail, stopping off in all the small towns just so that you can go to these independently run delis. You'll find these delis mostly in New York, and some people like to stop at a lot of them along the way so that they can sample some great food and drink off trail. So that's it, that's my list. If you know about any other type of blazing, then leave your comments down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing and share this video with anyone that you know that likes camping, hiking and adventure travel. And for now, that's it from me. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. And instead of going off trail and burying your poop like a normal person, Seriously, if you're not embracing shitting in the woods, then what are you? You're not a real through hiker. Too posh to push.